Hey guys, Kelly here. Hope you guys are doing okay. I know it's a crazy day, January 20th, Inauguration Day, and I watched the Biden speech and whatnot. And it does not mean that the dark side has won. Biden is just a puppet. He is in no way in charge of anything. The dark side, in grander terms, I'm talking spiritually speaking, the light side has won and we're moving in that direction. But we have to watch it all play out. And he is just a puzzle piece, as is Trump. And they're being guided. And people need to wake up to the truth of what's going on. And obviously, they're not ready yet. Otherwise, Biden wouldn't have been inaugurated today because people need to wake up. And if they're not ready to hear the truth of the corruption and lies and manipulation, then they're not ready, right? It takes more time. So I drew a card. I thought I would read it today from the Oracle deck I showed you guys this just to see what message would be today for us to hear. And I drew, or I pulled this card, No Place Like Home. It's kind of a cool message. It's oh God, I can't see shit, so I got to put my glasses on. So it says, No place like home. The essential meaning is authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, being comfortable in your own skin. And the oracle's message is home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seen through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. So true, right? We have to stand in our power and know we are connected to spirit. And this is so much bigger than what we are seeing play out on TV. The relationship message portion of this is lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in the knowledge that is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together, you add to the love of the world. Focus on love, peace, and happiness right now. That's all we can do. We are not in charge of the bigger picture. Prosperity message. When you act in an authentic way, you command the world to reflect back to you exactly what is in your highest good. So true. Your business choices, the investments you make, and the creative projects you immerse yourself in are powerfully on point. Why? Because when you are fully yourself, radically accepting everything in your journey to date, both successes and failures, you will see the divinity in all things. Abundance is a natural progression when you experience this kind of authenticity. We just have to ride this out. Seriously, there's going to be bumps in the road. We all knew this was going to happen. It's not about Trump versus Biden, it's a much bigger picture. And we got to ride out the storm. The storm is clearly not over. The protection message part of this reading, there are times when what is familiar and known is not the best choice. Human beings are memory driven creatures, and we all look for certainty for what we know, even if the qualities we seek in other people and in external conditions are expressed in unhealthy ways. Avoid being too eager to find home. Choose something unfamiliar and trust that there you will find a new normal that supports your spirit. Remember, if you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Do the opposite of what feels right, even if it's uncomfortable, because what feels right is really what feels familiar, and you will attract and be drawn to the very things you don't want anymore. This time will not be different unless you do something different. It's so true. People are in their comfort zone that vote for that Biden, and they, even with the censorship and all this other crazy shit, I think it's comforting that they think that celebrities are promoting this and that makes them feel good, like okay, everything's normal because certain people say it is. And like the whole world is being shaken up It is not that way. You have to listen to your spirit. You have to go within, listen, just sit quiet. And until you turn your mind off, you don't get the real messages. You have to shut your mind off and listen to the messages that you receive in your heart. And that's when you know the truth. And we can't get caught up in the details of what's going to happen day to day because you'll drive yourself nuts. I know I interview Charlie and other people, and I find it very exciting and I love doing it. But I don't lose sleep at night over anything anyone ever says to me, ever. I never worry about it because I know my faith is in my higher self and the universe and God and spirit, whatever word you like to call that. That's where my faith is. And I hope you guys all feel good about that too. You cannot get caught up in the details, the minutia. You will go mental, and that's not where you want to be. So just know that we're going in the right direction. Do what makes you happy. Find love in your life every day. And I mean, that's all we can do right now, right? And you can't force anyone to wake up, and it's not your job to do that. It's to you can show, they can learn by watching you, by doing what you're doing. But getting angry and trying to make people believe what you believe is never the right answer. So just live a life of happiness and love, and we'll get there. Much love to you guys. Bye.